people with one direction, put us to test. We gonna build and build and build and build till we make St. Lucia the best.
It's a crop of well-seasoned ministers who know what they're about and exactly what they were called for. Well, in terms of the government achievement, you have to understand what we inherited. We inherited a broken system. Everything in this country was broken. We had a broken economy, we had a broken judicial system, we had a broken health system, we had a broken educational system, we had a broken social system. And I can say, 2 years, we have stabilized these systems. We're not there yet, but we are getting there. And I'm happy for the strides that we have made so far. Well, resilience, when you understand resilience, it's about making sure that if there is a shock in the system, if there is something from the outside that happens to the system in terms of a hurricane, in terms of a national but international or regional recession, how quickly the country can, or the economy can bounce back. And the government is very, very cognizant of the importance of having a resilient economy. And we have put things in place in terms of ensuring that we have fiscal responsibility, in terms of our controlling our debt, in terms of ensuring that the monies that we receive in terms of revenues, that these are not revenues that are, I would say, dependent solely on the international market. We are in a position where we believe that we can rebound, we can bounce back very, very quickly. That's the reason why the government has actually taken steps in ensuring that we have economic resilience. The thing about it is, we understood very well that the policies that were implemented in the past did not work. And therefore, we had to do things differently. Upon taking office, in fact, before taking office, we recognized that there was a level of too much taxation in this country. And the people of this country, the business people of this country needed a boost. They needed what we call a soulagement. They needed some breathing space. And that's the reason we put in place that Fight to Stay Alive. The Fight to Stay Alive was geared towards relieving people of that choking taxation that the last administration put on the backs of the people of St. Lucia and the businesses also. Work needs to be done. The country was at a standstill. And we needed people who had ambition. When I say ambition to drive the country forward. And that's the reason I believe that the whole idea of putting the ministries into clusters was very, very important, where you had like ministries, like the equity and sports and youth and development and so on, and the production or the productive ministries like tourism and commerce and finance and the like. These were important, very important, because we want to ensure that there would be synergies between the ministries and among the ministers. And therefore, because of the good relationship that exists among ministers, it worked very, very well. It's you know, you need to see us at work. We are workers, and we are not just saying this. We are true workers, and we are working for the benefit of all St. Lucians. And I'm very pleased that within 2 years we are seeing signs of growth, signs of recovery, signs of stability in terms of economic stability, and signs of good international and regional confidence in this government, which is extremely important. We are seeing a rush of investors to this country. And that has a lot to do with the level of confidence that this government has actually put out there in the regional and international markets. And we coined the phrase workers, and we didn't just do it just like that. We are workers, and we are working on behalf of the people of St. Lucia.
As one people with one direction, put us to test. We gonna build and build and build and build till we make St. Lucia the best.